So in today's video, everybody, I'm going to be showing you how to remove pests from your garden without pesticides. It's actually fairly easy, so follow along till the end. One of the most common pests that will invade your garden are these known as potato beetles. These beetles usually invade potatoes, but if you don't have potatoes, they'll still target something else. And that something else would of course be the eggplant plants if you have any. And any other plant that's near that. They are relentless, they are ruthless, and they will keep on going back for more. They are extremely malicious for your garden, so if you want to get rid of them, there is a simple way without pesticide. Cool, right? So what you need to do is you need to get on some gloves, and you need to search through every leaf. You can even shake the plant a little bit to remove them. Catch them all, and then here's how to make the mixture. I have a cup with some soap at the bottom of this. This is not dish soap, so I'd highly recommend dish soap. So what you need to do is you need to get some water. As you can see, there's soap bubbles in here. Now what you need to do is you need to grab the potato beetles you harvested off of the plants, and you need to throw them in this thing. This will drown them and then also suffocate them to prove that they're drowned. The soap bubbles will suffocate them, and let's continue. Now another one that is really simple to remove is the tomato pest ones. These are actually much simpler than the last one. It's easy. So what you need to do is you need to go to the store and you need to buy some basil seeds. And you plant those every other tomato. And what that will do is it'll deter bugs in a way, because basil seeds, they're not the best for some of those bugs out there. They don't like the smell of basil seeds. And that's also a win-win. It also protects your tomatoes, while it also makes really good pizza toppings. So if you like that, that's an easy way for you to do that. The last one we're talking about in today's video are ants. These are one of the most common garden pests. Sometimes they're good for your garden, and other times they're really bad for your garden. Sometimes they chew at the plant's stem. They'll also chew at your strawberries. They'll basically just destroy your garden if you don't do something about it to keep their population under control. So if you have ducks like I do, that's a really simple way to get rid of them, as long as, you know, like they don't destroy your garden in the process. However, ducks are really good for your garden. They're not like chickens and won't destroy literally every inch of that. Yeah, take a guess where all this dirt comes from. Yeah, it's from these chickens. But still, who cares about that? It's a win-win. You can put your ducks in the garden, but if you don't have ducks, there's also some other simple ways you can get rid of them. Common way that people remove ants is, well, basically just stomping on their nests. But sometimes that does absolutely nothing. It just scatters them around, which makes them even more of a threat. So a simple way to do this is simply by putting weed protector on it. This will severely limit the amount of ants that can come up through the ground, but they can still walk on top of the thing, right? Yes, they can. However, there is a pretty cool thing that you can do to stop them. Irrigation pipes. These aren't too hard to make, and I have these right here. I can make a whole other video talking about irrigation pipes. They make the ground around them slippery too, which makes it really hard for ants to get up there. But sometimes this doesn't work, and you are sometimes forced to use pesticides. Just remember, you can only use pesticides around the plants, unless you want to be contracting poison. It's really simple, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe and see you tomorrow.